Kalpana Saroj has come a long way. From earning just $10 a month a few years ago, she's now the owner of this factory and a millionaire. But Kalpana's rag to riches story is remarkable for another reason.
I am from a community called the Untouchables. I was a helpless woman who had come to Mumbai in search of work, but now I am the owner of this empire, and I'm proud of my caste.
Dalits in most Indian villages like these are considered the lowest of all humans. They're deprived of jobs and are discriminated against. But Kalpana was determined to escape that harsh reality. Kalpana began her journey in Mumbai from a slum like this. And like her, there are many others here who belong to the so-called lower caste communities. Each day they're denied jobs, benefits and a dignified life simply because of their last names. When she first came here, life was very tough for Kalpana. She slept in a tiny room, a fraction of the size of her present home.
Those days, I didn't even have enough money on me to buy a bus ticket. I used to walk miles. But today, I have 6 different cars. It's a different kind of satisfaction. I have achieved all this on my own.
Just as India's economy was opening up in the 1990s, Kalpana decided to set up her own business. Her office in this posh neighborhood now employs scores of workers. And while her risk paid off, it wasn't easy.
In Mumbai, the upper caste men would mock me. They would say things like, "How dare this Dalit who's also a woman decide her hand at our business?" But that just gave me more courage to prove them wrong.
Kalpana and other Dalits like her have benefited from India's growing economic reforms. Recent studies have shown that gaps between the upper and lower caste Indians are narrowing, in part because the government reserves jobs for Dalits.
Reservation is very necessary for a country like India because we have not come to a level where every individual can compete as a citizen of India. When the entire community is treated as untouchable, which you can see in every village, you can't expect them to compete with other members.
Meanwhile, Kalpana is done for the day at her factory. She makes one last stop in her neighboring village, giving away a few cookies. A lot of families here look up to her as an example to follow. And what keeps her going, she says, is that one day every child can afford to dream big without hiding where they come from. Prerna Suri, Al Jazeera, Mumbai.